What's up, gamers? How's it going? Today, I'm going to show you the process that I do for making a set. Now, this isn't how I make a set all the time, but whenever I get a new set of armor unlocked and built, I go into the training room and test if they've got any special skills. Like when I got dereliction pieces, made those, went to the training room, checked how fast it drained health, checked the attack buff it gave me, checked the element attack buff it gave me, all that jazz. And finally got to Hunter rank 100. I'm currently 101. Hunter rank 100? Master rank 100. So I have fought the Scorned Magnamalo, and I have gotten 3 pieces of armor from him. The chest, the gloves, and the pants. These 3 pieces have some pretty good slots on them. 2 force slots, 2 1 slots, 2 2 slots, and a 3 slot. So, those are some pretty good slots right there. But main thing about these pieces is its set bonus. Set bonus skill it gives, you know what I mean, called Mail of Hellfire. I think I tripped over my words. I don't know. But no Hellfire cloak. It's not like that at all. So here's what it does. It decreases your defense and increases your attack depending on the scroll. It does raw attack and raw defense, or elemental resistances and elemental attack. So, let me equip 1 and show you what I mean. So, currently, Law Conclusion, the final upgrade for the Shaggy Maggie Switch Axe, has an attack of 310 and a dragon of 55. With a Mail of Hellfire 1, the attack with Red Scroll to 350. No. Well, no. All that from 1? Okay, what else am I getting my attack boosted by? Is it the fucking cats? I have no skills, I have no dongo. Why is it 340? What? What's going on here? It's gotta be the cats. It's gotta be. What is... Why? Why is my attack at 340? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't seem like I have any buffs. I have no skills. I have no dongo skills. I'm going to leave and then go back? The Palico might have activated the power drum that I have them taken. That might be what it is. No, it's still at 340. Is it at 340 while in town? The 320. What the hell is going on here? Hold on, what if I change the weapon? Yeah, that works. Oh! I know what it is. Ha! Get these out of here for now. There we go. Figured out what it was. Back to the training area. Good one, me. All right, we'll do the testing with this weapon then. It's got more raw and less element, so keep that in mind. So, 1 piece of Mail of Hellfire. The weapon has 350 and 15. 30! 30! But it says element up, but the element is not increased. Also, I really like seeing a bunch of negatives on the resistances. What, a bug? That's gotta be a bug, right? Let's change the weapon back to La Conclusion. 340, 55. Swap it. Okay, so now it goes. You know what? The raw attack increase might be flat, but the blue scroll increase might be percentage, which is why it didn't do anything with the 15, but it did do something with the high attack or high dragon attack switch X. That might be why. Now, next question is, why is it also increasing my raw attack when blue scroll is supposed to only increase elemental attack? I don't know. That's the only skill I have, right? Right? Other than Wirebug Whisper, but that doesn't give damage. Well, anyway. So, that is Mail of Hellfire 1. So, you know, that raw attack, 30 raw attack, pretty good for one skill. Also, defense is reduced by like 50. Raw defense is reduced by 50 with level 1. Let's check out 2. So we've got 2 on, we've got the chest and the gloves. 310 goes up to 340. What about level 2? I should probably switch it back. 350, okay, so it increases it by 10. Defense, how much is defense decreased by? So we're at 299. Also, the dragon went up some more, but only by 3 more, so that's not too much. So defense is currently at 299. I really like seeing all those negatives, but going back to reduce defense reduces by 70? 70-ish. I think it was like 75. I think. So yeah. Level 2 gives 40 raw attack, and the percentage for the element attack goes up by a bit, while reducing your resistances by a lot and reducing defense by about 75. Now then, level 3. I just want to check before. Still no attack skills. Yes, no skills that increase my attack just cuz. For red scroll, that increases raw attack, goes up by another 10 for a total of 50. Defense is decreased by who knows, but currently at 323. If we swap, element gets a bigger bonus. Looks like defense is decreased by 100 total. 100 total defense gone with Hellfire, Mail of Hellfire 3. Fire resistance at 10. Swap back, take the negative resist. Minus 50 for resistances with the blue scroll. I don't think using the blue scroll is worth it. It might, depending on the weapon, if you have like a really good elemental attack weapon. But there's not a lot of weapons that just have a lot of raw elemental. There's not a lot of weapons that just have like a lot of elemental attack. But yeah, so defense is reduced by 100, and elemental resistances are reduced by 50. And the attack, raw attack, is increased by 50. And 50? Yeah, 50, because 310. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. So maybe I could see the good signs of taking it at level 3, but you might not need more than level 1, honestly. Because level 1 on its own is an increase of, like, what was it, 30? Level 1 is an increase of 30. Maybe level 2. Maybe you take the chest and the pants. Because, honestly speaking, Counter-Strike isn't that useful. Redirection is, if you like skill swapping. But if you don't like skill swapping, these gloves, you might not like them that much. So, like, I'm thinking Mail of Hellfire on the pants and the chest. Because Wirebug Whisper, while it's not damage, it doesn't give you damage, it does help with damage. Because you pick up a Wirebug, you can keep that Wirebug for longer, letting you use more Wirebug skills. And it also increases your Wirebug recovery rate. So, more Wirebug skills again. So that's pretty good. And then Coalescence, while not the best skill on its own, there are a multitude of sets now that apply a debuff to yourself to trigger Coalescence. Like, you can always take Hellfire Cloak, you can get Bubbly Dance, you can get Bloodlust to put Frenzy on yourself. I wish Dereliction counted as a debuff, because that would be funny, but it doesn't. And I think that's it. You can also let yourself get hit to get like poisoned or firebladed or whatever, and that'll help with Coalescence, but if you're taking Mail of Hellfire, you probably shouldn't get hit. So there's that. So now then, we know the bounds of the skill. You know, let's check another weapon. So this has ice. The ice on it is 36. Okay. Swap over to this. Does it have a... It's got a decoration in it, doesn't it? Got 2. So, 36 to 39. So, if it gives... The Mail of Hellfire is giving it 3 ice. 36... Is it 12%? No. No. Yes? No. No, wait, yes? Where's my phone? I hate math! But it must be done for the people. Okay, so 36, and then no, it'd be 36 divided by 39 is 0.9, so is it a 9% buff? Is that how that works? I don't know, guys. Math is hard. So, I mean, we could always do... No, it can't be 9%, because 10% of 33, so 9% of 36, 0.9 times 36. That didn't help at all. Fucking, I don't know, Matt. I think it's approximately 12% increase for the element at level 2. You know what? Let's check the math on that. Let's use another weapon. Preferably something with a... we can always check Mega Talon Shears. Does it give the same increase? Yes, it does. Good to know. Let's check out Rose and Prion. Okay, that one goes up to fucking fort. Oh my god, guys. Actually, does this thing have a... does this... It's got fire attack in it. Goes up to 38. So... what is... 38... No, 35 divided by 38. Okay. Okay. It's 0.92 again. So level 2 gives a 9% increase. Through testing so far, let's try another weapon. We'll go back to the La Conclusion. Goes up to 60, so 55. 55 divided by 60 is 0.91, but it's 0.916, so round up the 1, goes up to 2, so 0.92, so it's still the same. That's a good sign, which would make sense, because this, yeah, 15 divided by 16.93, because it's such a low value, it only increases by 1. Okay. Okay. So, personally, I think they should increase the scaling for the elemental value by a couple percent, personally. So, level 2 Mail of Hellfire gives a 9% increase in elemental. Back to La Conclusion. Actually, no. We will go with... we'll stick with La Conclusion. We want a weapon without any slots in it to make a set, because we don't want to limit the set to a specific weapon. Right? So, there's that. So, here's my thought process for sets. Needs rapid morph. It needs... I want it to have dereliction, which means I need these gloves for dereliction 2. I want to put these on them, but they don't have... ah, fuck, I can't use dereliction with it. Man. Because they enhance different things at the same time. Mail of Hellfire increases attack with red and increases element with blue, but dereliction increases element with red and attack with blue. Man. Capcom got me. Now, if you had a weapon that had good values for both attack and element, you could use dereliction 2 with it, and it'd be good all the time. But I wouldn't say there's a lot of weapons that have good raw and good element at the same time, unless you want to use attack boost, in which case maybe. But so here's what I'm thinking. We need Bloodlust. So we need Bloodlust 2. What's the other piece from freaking Shaggy Maggie that has Bloodlust? Better not be a piece I already have. Fuck! Oh well. I need at least Bloodlust 2 for the increase to affinity. Razor Sharp isn't a bad skill per se. But what if I don't need it? Whatever. All that's left are the gloves. What are the Ah, Sinister Demon gloves don't have Hellfire clips, or they do, I just don't have them. Let's check. Why did I go from the bottom up? Where is it? Magnamalo, there it is. It does have Hellfire. Ah, right, it doesn't have good slots. It does have Handicraft. Level 1 Hellfire Cloak. Don't think I want it. If I was going to get Hellfire Cloak, I would personally want it from a charm, I think. Oh, then we get into the problem of not having my rapid morph. I could always slot it in. Where's Bubbly Dance? There it is. Okay, I could use that. I could use that and then take the gloves. Because 3 slot, I'd be able to slot in Hellfire Cloak. And then I could put a 4 slot with Hellfire Cloak, giving me 4 Hellfire Cloak. And I believe Bubbly Dance is a 2 slot. Then I can fill out the rest with Rapid Morph, I think. Is there anything else that is possibly better? Like the Hellfire Cloak plus Rapid Morph or something? Or is there just Bubbly Dance plus Rapid Morph? Ah. Where's that other one? There it is. We'll try this one out. Let's pull the talismans I have available, because I do have one. That's a bad skill. An attack boost 3 with 2 1 slots. It's not bad. It's not good. So take the skills off. Let's go ahead and make the Magnamalo gloves and put them on. And did I pass? Okay, there it is. Okay. So we've got Shaggy Maggie helm and pants, Squad Magnamalo waist and chest, and then normal Magnamalo gloves. We've got a talisman with Bubbly Dance and Rapid Morph. I would love to put Resuscitate on this set, but I don't think it's going to be possible. So we put that there. And then this can go here for Hellfire 4. Do we have level 3 Coalescence? Are we overstacked on Coalescence? We better freaking not be. 1. Okay, good. We're not. We're not overstacked on Coalescence. We're good. Do we have another level 3? No. Is there another level 3 I can make for the set? I don't think so. But there might be. I already have a redirection. I don't think redirection is in the set, so it's not going to be that useful. Could get handicraft and make our handicraft level 3. You know what? We'll make it. I don't know if we're going to put it in, but if we do, it wouldn't be bad. Why did I leave her? Come back. Okay, so we've got 2 3 slots, a 1 slot, a 2 slot, a 2 slot, a 1 slot, and a 2 slot. Okay. Okay. So first things first, we need my Rapid Morph 3. That's most important thing. Do I I do not. Do I need Bubbly Dance 3? I don't remember. Yes, yes I do. Because if I don't have Bubbly Dance 3, it's a dead skill unless I'm fighting specifically Mizutsune. Got it. I skipped it, didn't I? There it is. Oh, perfect. I can make it. I'm gonna put that 2 slot in here. And then I don't think we need anything specific in the 4 slot. Power prolonger would be nice depending on the weapon, but it's not necessarily all the time. And Evade Extender is just too good to pass up in my eyes. Divine Blessing might be good, but I'll pass for now. And then let's check the sharpness on. So that's that. 1 belt. How big does it go here? That is pretty big. That is pretty big. But I could get level 2 Razor Sharp instead. I could. I think that would be nice, because 10%, not that often. 25%, that's a pretty big increase. I can't get level 3 unless I want to take out something else. I could. I do have another 3 slot available. I could. But I just don't have another Razor Sharp jewel. I could get Tenderizer. When the when Bloodlust activates, when I overcome the frenzy, it'll give me 25% affinity. So depending on the weapon, if it's negative affinity or something, like with the Gasmagorm Switch Axe, it takes me up to 5% affinity. Maybe it's only 20%. Math, whatever. But with Weakness Exploit 2, that's 30%. So it'd go up to 50%. Then Lock Conclusion on its own has 30 affinity. It really is, do I want a comfy skill or do I want a damage skill, isn't it? If I were to take attack boost, I can't get it to 4, which is what matters. I could fill out Wirebug Whisperer. Probably wouldn't be a good idea. Part Breaker might be useful. But honestly, if we're putting in a comfy 2 slot, I think the choice is between Power Prolonger and Quick Sheath. I think so. Hopefully I won't have to use Quick Sheath. Quick Sheath might be good, but it's not needed. Then again, neither is Power Prolonger, which is why they're comfy skills. Damage or comfiness? What do I want? I think this set has enough damage. The crit is not going to go that high because I have no other crit skills other than Bloodlust. And even then, that is only for a limited time. So I don't think I want or need Tenderizer. So I think going for a comfy skill would be better. And I think the comfy skill I want is Quick Sheath 2. I think so. We have a couple 1 slots. And honestly, I'll take speed sharpening level 2. Then I mean Spear Bird. Let us save this set. Ignore that lance set, I'm still working on it. Rename. Hellfire. We're going to put this at the front. Going to put this at the back. Okay, everything is in order. I need to upgrade these pieces of armor. Do I? I mean, yeah, I do. I just made 2 of them. 3 of them, sorry. This might be one of my best sets. It just might be. I'm bubble-blooded. Oh, I got close enough to go into combat. So, red scroll increases attack. So let's test this damage. So 307. I want to at least fill out my sword gauge. That's what I want to do. Power File does do flat damage, which is what the Shaggy Maggie Switch Axe has. You can see how much damage this does. 491. I'd say... Oh, whoops. I'd say the damage on this set is pretty good. I would say so. I go up to 55. So yeah, it is 25 affinity for Bloodlust. The set, I think, is pretty good. Personally, it might be able to be improved depending on the talisman you get. You also don't need Bubbly Dance. I just thought it would be funny to have Bubbly Dance. How quick is the sharpen? Is it 1-2? Yes. And the defenses are slightly an issue. How much does level 2 Mail of Hellfire reduce resistances by? 25. And it reduces the defense by 25. That defense reduction isn't that bad. I mean it's still a defense reduction, so... But the resistance reduction is really going to hurt you if you're using the blue scroll a lot. Keep that in mind if you're going to use this. The elemental went up to 71 with Coalescence active. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this set. And do keep in mind, the weapon I'm currently using has no slots, right? So if you're using a weapon with slots, you'll be able to fit some more skills in your into your set if you would like to. So like, say for instance, I were to use a pair of dual blades that I made earlier today. These things have 3 2 slots. You could fit in weakness exploit 3 just right there. And that would be pretty good. In fact, I might do that. The issue being is that using a different scroll other than red scroll would make Mail of Hellfire a dead skill with those dual blades, because the dual blades that I just looked at, you see that they don't have an element. Mail of Hellfire is also incompatible with status, unlike Dereliction, because it only increases element. It does not increase status. So there's that. You could certainly, if you're using dual blades that have a status and an element, because those do exist, you could get benefits from Mail of Hellfire with the element, but you could also put in Dereliction and get your status bonus from Dereliction. I got a lot of ideas right now, guys. I want you to know that. I got a lot of ideas. Am I going to follow through with a lot of those ideas? Maybe, maybe not. But let's go ahead and put these on. I don't have... Oh, I do have Tenderizer 3. I've got 3 of them. So yeah, Red Scroll takes these bad boys up to 370. So let's try it out. Want to see how much damage it does. It's doing a bit of damage. I might have to swap my red scroll to be my ground skills, because I believe Spiral Slash is mostly for status and elemental, if I remember correctly. I could definitely be wrong, but I think I'm right in saying that Spiral Slash is for status and element application. But yeah, with these weapons, with Bloodlust active, I say active, when I overcome the Frenzy with Weakness Exploit 3, 75% affinity right there. So that's some pretty good affinity right there. That is a lot of crits that you can do. And you know, with the way I play dual blades, Evade Extender 2 is nice. So yeah, that's the video. I'll have fun with this set, because this set might be one of my best works, personally. I'm here to take a screenshot for the thumbnail. So, if you like the build, comment down below, like the video, subscribe. There'll be more. If you have thoughts on the build, thoughts on like your own takes on the build, then go ahead and comment them down below. I want to hear it, and I might take your advice. And if I do take your advice, I'll obviously credit you because it'll be your idea. But if I see an idea that I've already thought of, then I'm going to say, I'm still going to credit you, but I'm also going to say, I had thought of this already, but I just wanted to get this out there sooner rather than later, because someone else had the same thought as me. So that's how that's going to go if you're going to give me an idea that I already thought of. So still do it anyway, but like, just know we're on the same wavelength. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, gamers.